Hey everyone, welcome back to 30ish Days with Leslie, and welcome to day 25 of the Complaint Fast. Today, we're tuning into a kind of complaint that no one else hears. The silent ones. The complaints you carry in your head, not in your voice. These are the thoughts that swirl quietly throughout the day in your head. Why do I always mess this up? Ugh, I should have said something. Of course this would happen to me. Nothing ever works out. No one hears them, but they shape everything. Silent complaints are tricky because on the surface, you might look calm, functional, even cheerful. But underneath, there's friction, bitterness, self-blame, judgment. And those internal complaints, they're just as exhausting, if not more, than the ones you say out loud. They take up space, they cloud your clarity, and worst of all, they can become part of your identity. So today, we pause to notice them, not with shame, not with urgency, but with compassion and curiosity. Ask yourself, what's the most frequent complaint I carry silently? And how does it shape the way I move through the day? It might be something you picked up years ago, a voice that isn't even yours, but you've repeated it so many times, it feels like the truth. The good news? Once you spot it, you can start to shift it. You can start offering yourself a counter narrative. I'm doing my best. I can respond differently next time. I deserve patience. This is hard, but I'm handling it. This isn't about toxic positivity. It's about giving your inner world the same care you'd give a friend. Because those silent complaints, they need to be heard, but not believed. So, journal on the following prompts. I'll give you 30 seconds between each one. If you're driving or prefer to just silently reflect, that's okay too. How can I reshape the silent complaints that come to mind? Two, what have I told myself in the past that I realized was not true? And what did I do once I realized that I had told myself something that wasn't helpful? As you think through it, you may realize that a lot of the things that you previously told yourself were not true, that once you made it to the other side, you laughed about how ridiculous your thoughts were. You felt so much relief about the stress that you had put on yourself unnecessarily. Now that you realize that, you can start to shift. Because once you pick something up, sometimes it can feel like truth. And the good news is you can shift it. You can start offering yourself that counter narrative of, I'm doing my best. I can respond differently next time. I deserve patience. This is hard, but I'm handling it. This isn't about toxic positivity. It's about giving your inner world the same care you'd give a friend. Because those silent complaints, they need to be heard, but not believed. Acknowledged, but not obeyed. You have the power to rewire the way you speak to yourself. And the more gentle, clear, and grounded your inner voice becomes, the less room there is for complaint, and the more room there is for choice. So today, just notice, and then offer yourself one inner phrase that's more supportive, more truthful, and more aligned. You are doing deep, often invisible work, but it's real and it matters. Until next time.